Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Farewell to punk rock legend Paul Bakija, known by his stage name, Paul Cripple. The driving force behind the influential band Reagan Youth, Bakija passed away on September 27, 2024, at the age of 60. His family and friends confirmed his death, and while the exact cause wasn't revealed, it is known that he had been battling cancer in recent years. Born in Queens, New York in 1964, Bakija grew up in a city buzzing with political and cultural energy. His early experiences in the heart of New York City laid the foundation for his involvement in the punk rock scene that would later define his life. In 1980, alongside his close friend Dave Rubenstein, Bakija co-founded Reagan Youth, a band that would become a staple of the New York punk movement. Known for their politically charged lyrics and fiery performances, Reagan Youth was a voice of protest, critiquing the social and political issues of the time. Their performances at iconic venues like CBGB earned them a dedicated following and cemented their place in punk rock history. Bakija's gritty guitar riffs and visionary leadership shaped the band's distinctive sound and message, blending raw energy with sharp commentary. Despite the band disbanding in 1990 and the tragic loss of Rubenstein in 1993, Bakija's passion for music never wavered. In the early 2000s, he revived Reagan Youth with new members, keeping the band's spirit alive for a new generation of fans. Even as he faced personal challenges, including his own health battles, Bakija remained dedicated to his music, performing and recording with relentless energy. Paul Bakija's passing marks a profound loss for the punk community, but his legacy is undeniable. His contributions to punk rock, both through Reagan Youth and his commitment to the scene, will continue to inspire musicians and fans alike. He leaves behind a body of work that stands as a testament to the power of music as a tool for resistance and change.
To live in a castle, it was the size of a bungalow.
Hugh Prestwood was a masterful songwriter born on April 2, 1942, in Laurel, Mississippi. His gift for storytelling through music touched the hearts of millions, making him a revered figure in the world of country music. Prestwood's lyrics captured the raw emotions of love, heartbreak, and hope, resonating deeply with audiences who saw their own experiences reflected in his songs. Throughout his career, Prestwood collaborated with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Garth Brooks, James Taylor, and John Anderson. His songwriting prowess was most famously displayed in hits like "The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia," a song that became a timeless classic and solidified his reputation as one of the genre's most influential voices. His ability to blend melody with narrative made each song feel like a story unfolding in real time, further enhancing his impact on the country music landscape. Beyond his success as a songwriter, Prestwood was also a mentor to young talent. He believed in the power of music to inspire and unite, dedicating much of his time to fostering the next generation of musicians. His role as a mentor extended his legacy far beyond his own accomplishments, as he guided countless artists toward fulfilling their creative dreams. Hugh Prestwood passed away on September 22, 2024, at the age of 82 after battling cancer. Though his passing is a profound loss to the music world, his songs will continue to live on, echoing the timeless stories he crafted. His legacy as a songwriter and mentor will forever inspire future generations of musicians, ensuring that his contributions to country music are never forgotten.
There's a base hit to left center field. This is going to win it. Here comes Thomas.
Ozzie Virgil Sr., a trailblazer in the world of baseball, was born on May 17, 1932, in Montecristi, Dominican Republic. Overcoming the many challenges faced by Latino athletes during his time, Virgil made history in 1956 when he became the first Dominican-born player to enter Major League Baseball with the New York Giants. This monumental achievement forever changed the landscape of baseball, opening doors for generations of Latino players to follow. Throughout his 9-year MLB career, Virgil showcased his remarkable versatility, playing for teams like the Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Athletics, Baltimore Orioles, and San Francisco Giants. He excelled in multiple positions, including catcher, third baseman, and outfielder, proving himself to be a dynamic and skilled player. But Virgil's impact extended far beyond his on-field performance. After his playing days, Virgil took on the role of mentor and coach, guiding young Latino players as they navigated the challenges of professional baseball. His dedication to helping others succeed cemented his legacy as not only a great athlete, but also a leader and advocate for the Latino community within the sport. Ozzie Virgil Sr. passed away on October 17, 2023, at the age of 91, leaving behind a profound legacy. His contributions to baseball, both as a player and mentor, will forever be remembered. His son, Ozzie Virgil Jr., continues to carry on his father's legacy, ensuring that the doors Virgil Sr. opened remain wide for future generations. The baseball world mourns his loss, but his spirit and influence will continue to inspire athletes and fans alike for years to come.
MGM in the cartoon department, a job which I got really mainly to observe movie making because I was sort of starstruck.
Jack Nicholson, a name synonymous with Hollywood greatness, has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Born on April 22, 1937, in Neptune City, New Jersey, Nicholson's career spans over 6 decades, and his influence on modern film is nothing short of legendary. His charisma, unique talent, and undeniable screen presence have made him one of the most iconic actors of all time. But what truly sets him apart is his ability to bring to life characters that resonate with audiences long after the credits have rolled. Let's take a closer look at Nicholson's journey and the lasting legacy he has created. From his early days, it was clear that Jack Nicholson was destined for greatness. His breakthrough came in the 1960s, but it wasn't until the 1970s that he truly cemented his place in Hollywood. With a career marked by unforgettable roles, his performances in films like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Shining, and Chinatown became iconic. He brought depth, intensity, and a certain rebelliousness to his characters, captivating audiences worldwide. Who could ever forget the chilling moment when Nicholson, as Jack Torrance in The Shining, delivered the iconic line, "Here's Johnny"? That scene alone has become one of the most recognizable in cinematic history. But it was Nicholson's ability to make audiences feel the unhinged nature of his character that made it so memorable. His portrayal of Jack Torrance, a man spiraling into madness, was a masterclass in acting. Even today, people still reference the role when they talk about the best performances in horror cinema. And then, there's his Oscar-winning turn as Randall McMurphy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. McMurphy was more than just a character. He was a symbol of rebellion, freedom, and resistance against oppressive systems. Nicholson's portrayal brought layers of vulnerability and defiance, creating one of the most compelling performances ever seen on screen. It wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural moment. That role earned him one of his 3 Academy Awards and solidified his place as one of Hollywood's elite. But Nicholson's career is not defined by just a handful of standout roles. He seamlessly moved between genres, showing his range in everything from comedies like As Good as It Gets to intense dramas like A Few Good Men, where his infamous line, "You can't handle the truth," became etched in pop culture. He made each role his own, adding that trademark Nicholson charisma, wit, and intensity, making it nearly impossible to imagine anyone else in those parts. Though he officially stepped away from acting in 2010, Jack Nicholson's impact on cinema is still felt today. Many actors and filmmakers look to him as a source of inspiration, admiring his dedication to his craft, his fearlessness, and his ability to elevate every role he took on. He wasn't just a participant in Hollywood, he shaped it. Beyond his career, Nicholson's life off-screen has also been the subject of fascination. Known for his larger-than-life personality, love of sports, and passion for life, Jack Nicholson has remained a fixture in Hollywood even after retiring from acting. He's also known for his genuine nature and the respect he garners from colleagues across the industry. It's rare to find someone who has not only dominated their craft, but done so with such authenticity. As we reflect on his career, one thing is clear. Jack Nicholson isn't just an actor, he's an icon. His contributions to film are timeless, and his performances continue to inspire generations of actors and filmmakers. His fearlessness in portraying complex, often flawed characters has forever changed the way we think about cinema and storytelling. His legacy isn't just about the awards and accolades, though those are plenty. It's about how his performances made us feel. Whether we were laughing, crying, or sitting on the edge of our seats, Nicholson made us feel something. That's the power of a true artist. And his influence extends beyond the big screen. Nicholson has always been a passionate advocate for the craft of acting, sharing his insights and experiences with those looking to follow in his footsteps. He's inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams, showing that with dedication, talent, and a bit of that rebellious spirit, anything is possible. But like all great things, Nicholson's career eventually had to come to a close. His retirement in 2010 marked the end of an era in Hollywood, yet his presence continues to loom large over the industry. His influence is felt in the performances of today's leading actors, many of whom credit him as one of their biggest inspirations. He remains a legend, his work as relevant now as it was during his peak. So, what do you think of Jack Nicholson's extraordinary career? Has his work inspired you in any way? Which performance of his left the most significant impression on you? We invite you to share your thoughts and favorite Jack Nicholson moments in the comments below. Let's celebrate the brilliance of a man whose work continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. If this tribute to Jack Nicholson's career resonated with you, don't forget to like and share this video. Join us as we continue to honor the legends who have shaped the entertainment world and left a lasting impact on the hearts of movie lovers everywhere. The jazz world mourns the loss of Albert Heath, a legendary drummer whose passing on April 3, 2024 at the age of 89 marks the end of an era. Heath, celebrated for his mastery of rhythm and boundless creativity, leaves behind a profound legacy that shaped the course of jazz history and will inspire musicians for years to come. His unique drumming style and his collaborations with some of the greatest musicians of his time made him an iconic figure in the genre. Born on May 31, 1935 in Philadelphia, Heath's journey into the world of jazz began in the 1950s. His versatility and innovative approach quickly earned him recognition as one of the most dynamic drummers in the jazz scene. His remarkable ability to blend different techniques and musical styles set him apart, making him a highly sought-after collaborator. Heath worked alongside legends such as his brother, pianist McCoy Tyner, and bassist Jimmy Heath, contributing to numerous influential jazz recordings that would define an era. Heath's contributions went beyond his performances and recordings. A passionate educator, he devoted much of his time to mentoring younger musicians. His commitment to nurturing the next generation of talent was evident through his participation in workshops and educational programs, where he shared his knowledge and inspired countless emerging artists to push the boundaries of their creativity. Heath's presence on the world's greatest jazz stages, from renowned festivals to celebrated concert halls, solidified his status as a true icon. His performances were not merely concerts, they were celebrations of the very essence of jazz. Even though Albert Heath's voice is no longer with us, his impact still echoes in the music he created, keeping his legacy alive as a lasting inspiration for future musicians and fans. Barry Lloyd was a celebrated figure in the world of football, born on February 19, 1949, in Hillingdon, England. His name became synonymous with Fulham Football Club, where his remarkable skill as a midfielder and his unwavering leadership left an indelible mark. Lloyd's journey in football began with a natural talent that quickly propelled him to the top, solidifying his place as a key player for the club and earning him the admiration of fans and peers alike. Lloyd's career at Fulham spanned 7 impressive seasons, during which he made over 280 appearances. His consistency and dedication on the field led to him being named team captain, a role he embraced with passion and responsibility. As captain, Lloyd steered Fulham through one of its most memorable periods, including the historic promotion from the 3rd Division to the 2nd Division in 1971. His leadership during this pivotal moment transformed the club's fortunes, showcasing his ability to inspire those around him to reach new heights. In 1975, Lloyd reached another career highlight when he led Fulham to the FA Cup final, a performance that further cemented his status as a Fulham legend. His composure under pressure and ability to lead in high-stakes situations made him a revered figure, not just within the club, but across the football community. Barry Lloyd passed away on September 28, 2024, at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy that will forever be cherished by Fulham and football fans around the world. His contributions to the game, particularly at Fulham, are a testament to his skill, leadership, and unwavering dedication to football. Lloyd's memory will live on, not only in the records of his achievements, but in the hearts of those he inspired throughout his extraordinary career.
Hey, what's up, ladies? Oh, you're from around these parts, eh? Yeah, I'm from...
Alec Musser, a gifted actor and model, passed away at the age of 50 in Del Mar, California, leaving behind a remarkable legacy in television and film. Born with natural charisma and a striking presence, Musser first found success in the modeling world, becoming a familiar face in campaigns for Abercrombie and Fitch and Speedo. His modeling career laid the foundation for his future in entertainment as he seamlessly transitioned into acting. Musser's big break came in 2005 when he won the 2nd season of I Want to Be a Soap Star, a competition that earned him a role on the popular soap opera All My Children. Initially signed for a short-term contract, his standout portrayal of Del Henry turned into a 2-year role, during which he appeared in 43 episodes. His performance resonated with fans, making him a beloved figure on the show and solidifying his place in the acting world. Beyond his time on All My Children, Musser pursued other television roles, including a 5-episode stint on Rita Rocks and a memorable guest appearance on Desperate Housewives. In addition to his television work, Musser made a lasting impression in the 2010 comedy film Grown Ups, where his role as the water park stud showcased his comedic timing and left audiences laughing, despite the brief screen time. Alec Musser's journey from high-fashion modeling to becoming a recognizable actor highlights his versatility and talent. His contributions to both industries left an indelible mark on fans and colleagues alike. Musser's passing is a profound loss for the entertainment world. but his legacy lives on through his work, which will continue to inspire and entertain for years to come.
Hey, this is Luther Kent, sitting at my favorite bar uptown, Monkey Hill. Next Saturday night, May 5th.
Luther Kent was a legendary blues and jazz singer, born on June 23, 1948, in New Orleans, Louisiana. His powerful, soulful voice became one of the defining sounds of New Orleans' vibrant music scene, captivating audiences for decades. Inspired by musical greats such as Bobby Bland, Etta James, and Ray Charles, Kent began performing professionally at the age of 14, quickly establishing himself as a gifted and passionate artist. In 1974, Kent briefly joined the renowned band Blood, Sweat, and Tears, an opportunity that showcased his immense talent to a broader audience, even though contractual issues prevented him from recording with the group. 2 years later, in 1976, Kent launched his solo career with the release of World Class, an album recorded at the famous Abbey Road Studios. This marked the beginning of Luther Kent and Trickbag, a band that became synonymous with the soulful sounds of New Orleans R&B and blues. Kent's career flourished throughout the 1980s and 1990s as he released several critically acclaimed albums, solidifying his place as a powerhouse in the blues and jazz genres. In 1996, Kent explored gospel music, collaborating with John Lee and the Heralds of Christ, alongside other celebrated musicians such as Alan Toussaint and Pete Fountain. His international reputation grew in 2006 when he toured Italy with blues guitarist Robin Ford, sharing the stage with global audiences and leaving an indelible mark. Beyond his music, Kent was deeply committed to preserving the rich musical heritage of New Orleans. His performances with the Dukes of Dixieland and his dedication to the city's culture made him a beloved figure in his community. Luther Kent passed away at the age of 76, but his extraordinary voice and contributions to the world of music will continue to resonate with fans and fellow musicians for generations to come. Adrian Schiller, a gifted actor whose career spanned over 3 decades, passed away on April 3, 2024, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances on both stage and screen. Born in London on February 21, 1964, Schiller's passion for acting was evident from an early age, and his dedication to the craft led him to become a respected figure in the world of entertainment. Schiller's breakthrough came in 1992 when he appeared in the acclaimed television series Prime Suspect. This pivotal role marked the beginning of a successful career that would see him take on diverse and challenging roles in productions like Doctor Who and A Touch of Frost. Audiences were captivated by his ability to bring complex characters to life, and his performances consistently earned critical praise. One of Schiller's most celebrated roles was that of Alderman Ealham in The Last Kingdom, a performance that solidified his status as a formidable actor. From 2018 to 2022, he portrayed the character with nuance and intensity, winning over fans and critics alike with his depth and authenticity. This role became a defining moment in his career, showcasing his remarkable range and cementing his place in the industry. Beyond his artistic achievements, Schiller was committed to making a positive impact on society. He actively participated in campaigns to raise awareness about important social issues, particularly focusing on the dangers of drunk driving. His commitment to using his platform for social good demonstrated his genuine concern for the community. Adrian Schiller's passing is a tremendous loss, but his legacy will endure through the memorable roles he portrayed and his contributions to the greater good. He will be remembered not only as a talented actor, but as a compassionate individual whose work inspired and touched the lives of many. Breaking news. Our next story brings us to a legendary figure in Hollywood, known for his larger-than-life characters and boundless energy. Whether it's his iconic role as Ace Ventura or his memorable portrayal of The Mask, Jim Carrey has kept audiences laughing for decades. But today, we're not revisiting his illustrious career or recounting the countless box office hits that made him a household name. Instead, we're delving into a more personal side of his life, one marked by deep introspection and profound struggles. Before we dive in, we'd love to hear your thoughts. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate Jim Carrey as an actor? Let us know in the comments below. Jim Carrey, born on January 17, 1962, is a Canadian-American actor who rose to fame in the 1990s after years of perfecting his craft through stand-up comedy and smaller roles. His breakthrough came when he joined the cast of In Living Color, 1990 to 1994, and soon after, his comedic genius propelled him to superstardom. In 1994, he hit the jackpot with 3 blockbuster hits: Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber. From there, his success only grew with films like Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, and Batman Forever in 1995, making him one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors. Although his humor captured the hearts of millions, Jim Carrey's talents extend far beyond comedy. His roles in The Truman Show, 1998, and Man on the Moon, 1999, earned him critical acclaim, showcasing his ability to dive deep into dramatic roles. Carrey won Golden Globe Awards for both films and further solidified his versatility with Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 2004, where his portrayal of a man trying to erase painful memories left a lasting impact. More recently, his role as Dr. Robotnik in Sonic the Hedgehog, 2020, reminded fans that he still has the spark that made him a beloved figure in the industry. However, beneath the surface of his fame, Jim Carrey has faced personal battles. Over the years, he has openly discussed his struggles with depression, a topic he's never shied away from. Once reliant on Prozac, Carrey later chose to give up all forms of medication, caffeine, and alcohol in an effort to reclaim his mental well-being. His candidness about mental health has resonated with many, reminding fans that even those who seem to have it all can face profound challenges. In 2017, during an interview at New York Fashion Week, Carrey made headlines for his cryptic and philosophical comments. Promoting his documentary Jim and Andy, The Great Beyond, he spoke about losing his sense of self while playing Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon. His remark that there was no me led fans to express concern for his mental state. But in later interviews, Carrey clarified that his words were a reflection on the emptiness of defining oneself through fame and public identity. He stressed that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external validation. Carrey's mental health journey has led him down a path of self-discovery. For years, he struggled with ADHD and depression, conditions that nearly caused him to leave the limelight. He realized that constantly maintaining a persona that didn't reflect his true self was exhausting. This awakening helped him see the fleeting nature of fame and the importance of living authentically. Carrey has since embraced a more spiritual approach to life, choosing to focus on inner peace and finding purpose beyond the screen. In recent years, Carrey has stepped back from acting, hinting at a potential retirement. As he continues his journey of self-reflection, his story serves as a reminder that behind the humor and larger-than-life characters lies a man who, like many of us, is searching for meaning and balance. His decision to prioritize his mental health and embrace a simpler, more fulfilling life is a testament to his resilience. So, what do you think of Jim Carrey's journey? Has his openness about mental health inspired you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video if his story resonated with you. Your engagement helps us continue bringing meaningful stories like these to light.